Hey guys, welcome back. Third video of the day. Today, talk about all kinds of crap. Right now, I'm going to talk about the 3D printed arm, which I showed in the last video. Was the whole arm. I disassembled it. I'm going to be painting just to see how the paints hold up on it. Just make a spare because the forearm is getting redone. I'm going to change a bunch of stuff on the model. It's really close, but I've got some better photos now, so I'm going to upgrade some pieces so they're more accurate. And the upper arm, this is the original upper arm. I have changed the model, and here's the new version. You can see the height is about the same, but I've altered the opening here. So it's a little lower, so it sits up a little higher. Overall, it's better. I've also moved down this whole portion here about 1/4 of an inch. You can see here it was just a little too high, and it was preventing the arm from moving completely up like this. When I would move, the piston would catch at the end of its travel because this was too high. So I moved this down a tiny bit, so now I should be able to get a full like a 90-degree bend in the arm, which will be good. Next version, this is still version 2, it's kind of a beta version. I'm going to be going on to a version 3 soon. I'm going to move the entire top portion down just a tiny bit, maybe 1/4 of an inch, see how that feels. I'm going to move these little pivots up just a hair, maybe 1/8 of an inch, and that'll make the whole overall. Right now the elbow pivots are sit just a tiny bit low, and the cutaway in the front here is a little low on my arm, so I feel like I need to move everything up just the tiniest little bit, and then pull the elbow pivot up even higher so that it doesn't pinch. So, a lot of words. Anyway, so that's the basic look. Another thing I need to do is round this piece off, and this ring here on the real suits is separate. Now I may completely separate this and make it a piece that just slides over, but I'm not sure yet. I do like having it here because being printed into the tube reinforces the tube at this area, which is pretty nice. My dog's gonna bark because he's a jerk. But yeah, so that's the deal. I'm gonna prime these things and just go ahead and get them prepped so they're good to look at. And I went ahead and printed both sides of this just so I could just see if the left arm is true to the right arm. So you can see how the pivot sits a little bit low. Even when the arm's all the way up, it's just a tiny little bit low, and this is a little too short. So my arm sort of binds here. Put on both. Look how ridiculous this looks. As if my arms aren't skinny enough. Hey, excellent. Anyway, have fun, guys. I'll be back with more garbage soon enough. Bye.